Hello, this is Belinda, Aussie Stitcher, coming to you on this Sunday, October the 30th. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's been pretty busy here. Been a pretty eventful week actually. We've started harvest, which is awesome. So we work, well not we, my husband works full time for a farmer, and we also own our own farm. So in between harvesting for them, we've got our own farm that we've got to do, so it's been pretty busy. We've also had the event of two fridges deciding on the same day to stop working. Decided. One's completely cactus, and that one there is our main fridge, and that needs to be fixed. It can be fixed, we just got to wait for the parts to come. Yeah, so yay, great way to start harvest. Kids' behaviour because of harvest and not seeing their dad goes up and down. So so it's been fun. It will settle down in the end, but it means that I get a bit more stitching time at night because I stay up until Jeff comes home, just to make sure he does come home safely. There's a lot of kangaroos on the road. So I want to make sure that when he gets home about 11 o'clock at night that he is home. But besides that, yeah, been pretty good. Weather has been sunny, and we're heading into our 30s to 40 degrees, which is like over 100 degrees Celsius in America. So yay! Right. I have left one of my whips over there. Of course I have. I will quickly go and get that. Sorry. Oh, not quite as organised as I thought I was going to be. So, we have a couple of things. I hope you really do stay towards the end. That might be a little nice surprise if you do. But I can understand, like, again, William's up, he's tired, he's cranky. The kids want to come and say, my other kids want to say hello. Oh, want to say thank you to everyone that says a big hi to William. He really does like it. I know people think, oh, you're making this up. No, he really sits and watches with me. He is a very clingy kid. When he's tired, there's only so much. Yeah, you want to say hello? No, shoes need to come off first, do they? He gets a kick out of it. My girls get a little bit, yeah, you know, why is William getting all this attention? And I'm like, well, he sits and watches Floss tube with me. He points out and he chats to the people, and yeah, he thinks it's fantastic. He thinks, I think, that you're actually talking to him. Because we do a lot of FaceTiming with Jeff's parents in Scotland. So, yeah, it's really weird. He really does get it. And he's really getting a kick out of the William. He's like, oh, and he waves. So a big thank you for that. Right, most importantly, what we're here for, whips. I have no haul. Lots coming. Lots and lots and coming. My last big hooray. Oh, someone's been eating yogurt. Hello. Oh, look at your yucky nose. You've been sick, haven't you? Say hello, everyone. Yeah. Say hi. Right. Whips. 2 new starts this month. This one I can't really say it out loud. Don't do your nose. Oh, thank goodness, William. Because she's home, but I've started this for my very special Iona girl. Now, see how it's got all of this yellow in it? I think that really needs to be stitched. Do you? Because I don't like all that colour. It's not my favourite. So I'm stitching it on Angel Wings 32 Belfast. Angel Wings Mermaid Tail fabrics. And I've done some of the dress. My needle minder is from Nifty Nanny Needles. Haven't done much. I can only do it at night and when kids are not around, because they will tell each other what mum's stitching for them, because that's what they do. So, yep, that's my secret one. My other new start is the one Sophie picked out, and there's a bit of a story to this. Sophie's going through a hard patch at school. She is one of 2 girls only in her 3-4 class. The rest are boys. It's like 20 boys. Morawa is a very, very small town. From kindergarten to year 12, there's like 240 students, and it's one school. That is what it is. So after having a real week and feeling a bit down, I said, why don't we do a start for you? Mummy start, you know. So she went through everything and she picked out this one. This is one of her ones that she really liked. And so was, and so was this one. And this one won. She just had to start. That's the one. And of course it's the one with the most beads and all the rest of it. And then we picked out the fabric. Well, she picked out the fabric. I had completely no say over this. And she picked out a chromatic alchemy. I think I said it correctly. Fabric. So it's all yam. Hands down. Let the fabric talk for a minute. So we got pink at the bottom, blue, and then green. And that is my start. And this is done on 32 Belfast, the name I cannot pronounce, from Chromatic Alchemy. It's Opal Essence, and this was a second. So when she was having her second sale, you can put your name down. She pulls your name out of hat, random org, whatever, and bam, you could win it. Maybe that might happen later this one. Could this video be an interesting video? So that one is done. Then I worked on my passport, Frosted Pumpkins passport, done on 26 Cashel linen from Picture This Class. And my fabric from the sale has finally shipped. Like, I had given up hope, thought that it didn't go through properly. What are you trying to do? You're going, yay, yay, it shipped. Are you happy for Mummy? Could you care? So, I have done, finished Australia. This is Uluru, which is the Aboriginal name. Also called Ayers Rock. Well, it was called Ayers Rock for many years, but it got changed, I think it was 20 years ago, to Uluru, which is the traditional name. Sydney Harbour Bridge, the koala, and a little boat. Didn't really like Australia. Just didn't kick my fancy like the rest of them have. Lakeside Needleworks is doing a sale starting January the 1st, under the water theme. Seriously, I'm there with bells on, because I'm that way inclined. I just love their stuff. I actually worked on a Heaven and Earth this month, and jokingly, I have 2 pages finished. What? You screamed 2 pages in less than like 2 weeks since my last video? I kid you not. 2 pages. So I am doing Outback Storm. Artist is Jeff Pritchard. Charted by Heaven and Earth. This is a photo, or was a photo, that was taken in the Pilbara, which is just to the north of where I live. And it was made into cross stitch. A couple of people have been asking me the dimensions. It is 39 inches width and 13 inches high. It's massive. Like, and it's still going. Like, it is huge. And that's what I've done. So I start, so this actually goes, no, this is where it goes. It just looks different. I start on the bottom left hand corner. So I started in here. The pages are not full pages, but they're still classed as pages. So I finished 2 pages. So I did all of those stitches. And I have something like another 10 pages to go before I reach. So I'm going to keep going and going and going. It's going to look stunning when we move on to our own farm. This is already got Play to Place in our house. Like, this is going up in the lounge room where everyone can see it. I just love it. Right. I've also been working on, and I didn't bring the picture over, I'm not leaving again. It's the Gold Dimension stocking. This is William's stocking. And I have been doing more tree. So I've got a little bit done. I'll still work on this another couple of days. I totally screwed up in here. I don't think I did it by much. Can't find the mistake. Normally I would unpick it to a degree. So I fudged it. Not that you can tell, can you? Because it looks like a tree and it's sparkly. I hate Christmas trees. I am never ever stitching another Christmas tree again. I've still got all the way to do there. And I think there's a little bit down in the second page. And then it's just red. You know, Santa. And then up here I've got the border with William's name, which I've already charted. This is done on 16 count Ada that comes with the kit. It's not, you know, too bad, but the Ada that used to come in these kits were fantastic. This isn't. This is nowhere near as nice a Ada as what it was. And that's it. I have no haul. I have so much coming in though. Bad Belinda. Very bad Belinda. I decided randomly I was going to sign up for Stitchy Box for my birthday because we don't really do presents. I was like, oh, it'd be nice to do something for myself. And then I saw the Valentine countdown and I went, oh, 2 in the same month because my birthday's in February. That would be awesome. And then as I'm scrolling through, up pop, you know, you can sign up for Stitchy Box next year. And I kind of did the maths about with the conversions and the postage and everything, and it still actually worked out quite a good deal for Australia. So I signed up for that as well. William has his toy vacuum. He's busy. And then I've got coloured Cascades stuff coming in. I did my Christmas shopping for socks. For my boss's kids, they were getting a little mini cross stitching, so I got them some 14 count dyed fabric opalescent. So that's coming in. Yeah. Where is that thing? Before I forget, Miss Sophie has claimed this. She's going to stitch this when she gets a little bit better. She's abandoned that squirrel, by the way. Told me it's boring as bat poo. Doesn't want to do it anymore. You want socks on? So she asked when she was deciding, and I was telling her, you know, this has this in it, this has that in it. so that she had an idea of, this has beads, this doesn't have beads, this has a whole heap of chronic, this doesn't. Oh, sorry, Will. And this Mirabilia doesn't have any chronic, no beads. And she went, Mum, can I keep that? Can that become mine? And when I get better, can I stitch it? And I went, that was an awesome idea. So this will be hers. And she has started her first bookmark. She got, it was one of those free kits that came in magazines. They're supposed to be tags that you put on, gift tags, Christmas presents, the little fairies, but she's going to make it into a bookmark, 2 on each side, go down, bang, loving it. Done a couple of stitches. I've got to stop starting her off because I cross one way, she crosses the other way, and it confuses her, so she's got to do that. All right, 16 minutes in, enough rambling. I have hit 500 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I am just, wow, thank you. Thank you for your nice comments. Thank you for the people that shout out to William and say hi to him and say, hey, it's wonderful that your kids are doing stuff and coming in and saying hello. It is so awesome. Thank you so much for your nice comments, for your encouragement, for saying, no, it's not boring. We actually enjoy listening to you. So I would like to do a 500 subscriber giveaway, but I don't want it broadcast out. It's for my subscribers only. So how to enter and what you're going to win. Because I love colour Cascades so much, I am going to do a $30 product of colour Cascades, and I'm going to leave it up to you. I've done it at $30, so if you want one of their fabrics, like an 18 by 26, it covers that in 32 count Belfast. But they've got fabric, they've got silks, they've got their own charts, their own silks. They've got lemon and lace charts, they've got Lizzie Kate, they've got everything. Head to the website, Colour Cascades, the Australian spelling of colour, so C-O-L-O-U-R, Colour Cascades. Have a look. Ooh, are over it. If you happen to be the winner, I will let you know, or you let me know that, dresses and that, what you want from Colour Cascades. I will go and order it. This is not a donation from Colour Cascades. I will be paying Colour Cascades what you order, up to $30, and then I will send it to you. If it is fabric, I will get them to send it straight to you. If it's threads or anything like that I'll get them to post straight to you. If it is one of their PDF charts, I will get them to email it to you as well. Because if it comes to me, then you've got to wait until I get back into town to post it, because I live on a farm. So, terms and conditions. This has nothing to do with YouTube. This is just a giveaway from me. This has nothing to do with Colour Cascades. They're not donating anything. This is me, doing this. You have to be over 18 to enter. If you're under 18, you need your parents' permission. I think that's it. I think that's all the terms and conditions that I need to say. How to enter. Well, I've decided I'm Aussie Stitcher. Let's get your Aussie slang out. Write your favourite Aussie slang down below in the comments without using the word giveaway or anything like that. So, and it can be anything. Google it. There is a massive, Google Aussie slang. It is there. Are you going for a Barbie this Arvo? Are you going to have some snags with some dead horse on it? Let me know. Are you going to put your thongs on and go walkabout? Let me know. Are you grabbing all your Sheilas and you're going to go grab your Sheilas, grab some stubbies, get some goon out, whatever. Let me know. Google it if you don't know any of these, what they mean. But let's have some fun. Let's get our Aussie slang out and tell me something in Aussie slang. I want to hear it or read it. I will open this for 1 month. I will do a draw on the 30th of November. So hopefully you will get a surprise around Christmas time. How awesome would that be? I will get one of the kids to draw your name out of a hat. I will try and get William to do it since, you know, he's got his own little fan base happening. He'll be 2 by then. Whether he can grasp the concept of grabbing one name out or just chucking it in the air, I will do practice runs. If not, I will grab my other girls and they can choose a name. But yeah, let's get your Aussie slang out. Colour Cascades, I'll do a whole heap of links to their group and websites down below. But I love Colour Cascades. This is like my little shout out to Tammy, who has been freaking awesome. Anything that I've needed in Mill Hills or the Mill Hill beads, in special silks for the chatelaine that's coming, anything that I have thrown at her. Excuse me. I have now got the kids cold. She has bent over backwards and really, really been helpful. And we are so awesome to have someone like her with an online store in Western Australia. Just love it. And I want to share the love that I get from Colour Cascades, their fabrics, their products and their service, and share it with you lot. So, yes, giveaway, but shh, as, excuse me, I'm going to cough again, or not. As Kay says, let's keep it on the DL, the down low. I knew that was coming. So, yeah, thank you again. Yeah, just remember the terms and conditions. I'm sure that is a reason why I've got to say that. I did write it down, didn't bring it. But yeah, be over 18, allowed to give me your address. If you're under 18, you need your parents' permission, blah, 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 nothing to do with YouTube. Yeah, I think that's it. And I think my girls want to come in and say hello, because that's how I bribe them when I have to do it on a Sunday or school holidays. Otherwise, they would be really, really noisy. Yeah, but yeah, a really big thank you, and I'm going to stop blubbering on now, and yeah, I will see you again soon. Bye. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
My girls have been very busy through the house creating. Iona's getting lots of ideas in her head. Michaela has been making an owl, and this one, as my phone just beeps, has been making a farm out of recycled boxes.
I'm making a penguin now.
A penguin! How awesome! I have such creative girls. Iona has been bringing home some wonderful drawings and creating stuff from school, and my phone beeps again. It never happens. I forgot to mention before, Tammy, if you enter my giveaway, I'm doing a giveaway, girls. I've reached 500 subscribers. Tammy, if you enter my giveaway, of course I will not be sending you Colour Cascade stuff. We will think of something else if your name happens to get drawn out. So don't feel that you can't enter, because I am using your shop as my giveaway. But if your name happens to come out, I'm thinking needle minders. What are you thinking, Tammy? Are you thinking needle minders? Because I'm thinking needle minders. All right, girls, big bye.
Bye.